you don't know already, it's Julie Togepi here with another Webtoon Wednesday as always. Today's Webtoon original recommendation is Boyfriends by Refrainbow. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I am sorry, my dude. Anyways, this is, on the time of this recording, it is on hiatus. And so, from what I remember as being an active reader, it was an ongoing fast-paced series. And this is a creator original that was brought from Canvas. So it was on Canvas, and then it became an original. Spoiler warning to episode 100. That's just the amount of episodes they're on, and just me going to be fangirling for like a lot. I expect this to be a very long video. Anyways, onto the genres. Primary genre is slice of life. Secondary genre is romance. Summary. A comic about getting yourself a boyfriend, or multiple boyfriends? 4 college students begin a polyamorous relationship and navigate the adventure that is their dating life. What I like about the story. Okay, the art is just so cute. I know this is going to sound weird as we do have goth, but the pastel colors, they're very inviting. It just makes it all so cute. And I absolutely love it. And it's just, the art style itself is adorable. Like, and abs, you know, a webtoon thing. I mean, who doesn't like it? I mean, there's so many guys, or even girls, you know, they just look nice. Basically, what I'm saying is appreciation. So for the story, I'm kind of going to be mixing this with characters, because it is, so it's mainly a slice of life, so I think it's better if I combine it with characters, but just overall, it's very heartwarming, and I'm never going to go into it knowing, like, I'm going to have a bad day, or it's going to be a bad chapter. I know I'm going to have fun, it's going to cheer me up, and it will brighten my day. Like, I know that for a fact. So, yeah. On to characters. Designs. Oh my god. The designs are just really good. Like, Jock does give that Jock vibe, Prep gives the Prep vibe, Nerd gives the Nerd vibes, and Goth gives the Goth vibes. Like, the girls and the guys. But, main interactions. So, I'm gonna start it off with everyone's favorite. You cannot argue with me. If you say this is not your favorite, then I don't know what's wrong. Everyone that I know, this is like their favorite. I had this conversation. We were all talking and everything, and they're like, who's your favorite, right? After like I caught up with it and everything. And I'm like, guess, take a guess. I'm like curious which one you think is my favorite. And I remember that they think Jock was my favorite. And I'm like, Jock is like my second favorite. But which is my favorite? And like, I don't remember what happened exactly after that, but when I said Goth, they're like, same! So, yeah, the people that I know that read this series all love Goth, so. Anyways, first off, we have Goth and Nerd. I absolutely cannot believe, like, how Goth was just, like, telling Prep. I guess here's where the major spoiler starts now. Like, I bet I could get a boyfriend, and then just, like, casually gets the number of like Nerd, and then like they start going out, and it's just really cute and wholesome. If you couldn't tell by like, so far on my channel, I love romance. Like, I'm such a sucker for like romance, and I'm like such a shipper that Tori Reader calls me the shipping queen because I have too many goddamn ships. Anyways, I need to stop going on, like, tangents. Then Goth and Prep, like, their relationship has been, like, consistent, and, like, how he takes care of like prep and everything, and after they start going out as well, right? It's just like prep is like everything has changed, and then goth is like nothing has changed. So we've basically been dating all this time. And I'm just like, I love the dynamic, like just the difference in like their mentalities is just amazing. And then goth and jock, like this was one where I'm like, ooh, jock is like a little, it's like goth is the main one, like yo. But at the same time, it's like they exude so much Chad energy, it's absolutely insane. Like what? Like there, I'm thinking of this one specific panel. It's gonna be like on the screen for you guys. But oh my god, I was just like, wait, I need to take a moment. My heart, my brain, what cannot comprehend what's going on. And so yeah, it's just like it's really cool to just see like these like I guess more manly men. I guess I don't know really how to say it. I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, and it's just like I said, so much chat energy. I'm just like, oh my god, I need to see more interaction. I didn't know I needed this before now. So. Okay, next one we have jock and prep, and I'm just like, yo. The miscommunication at first, just like jock being very forward. I'm like, hey, I like you. Can we go get a coffee? And like nerd being like, prep. I'm too busy dealing with the fact that nobody's asking me out, and then later realizes, oh shit, he was asking me out, and now I'm too embarrassed to face him. But I like that the other guys just kind of pushed them together, and yeah, so that they ended up being a couple, and they're just like really wholesome, like especially when like jock cooks for them. It's just Then jock and nerd, oh my god, these fanboys, like just, oh my god, with like the K-pop and like the dancing, it's just amazing. It's just like, yes, bonding over like hobbies, oh my god, I'm blanking on the word. But yeah, that was just like so cute, and just like how like nerd surprised me like with how flirtatious he is. It's like, yo, boy, you're like small spoon, but like also like you're getting yourself in trouble, like, you know. Then you have prep and nerd, like, oh my god, that's also like so cute, because like nerd just makes prep blush and like, let me spend all my money on you. Like, I mean, that's pretty much prep with anyone, but like, oh my god. This is why it's a poly ship, because they're all amazing together, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Like, oh my god, when like they're like, they still haven't figured out how to kiss, and like we later find out that Jock's sister also is in a poly relationship with basically just like another like prep goth nerd, right? Like that, like the like, yeah, but like female version. But like they're not gender bends. Like, they're their own personalities. They have their own quirks and stuff. But yeah, it's like, you guys haven't figured out how to four-way kiss, and then they do it, and then they're still trying to figure it out. And I think it's like one of the most hilarious thing ever. I guess also like, yeah, the girls, this was something that shocked me, and I guess this isn't part of the recommendation. I guess this is just something I noticed from Canvas to Originals. I don't know if this is going to go in the audio. If I find this I don't want to be offensive. I'm like, I recognize the amount of like hard work people put in, like not only creating a story and creating the actual work, like doing the sketches, doing the line art, doing the flats, doing the backgrounds, doing the lighting, the shadows, like paneling, all of that has to be like taken into consideration when making a webtoon to make it more enjoyable or just be more immersive for the reader. But in terms of like story, I was like really shocked, because at first it was like, hey, we're having like 3 times a week, or I think it was like daily updates for like the first 15 episodes, for like maybe like the first 2 weeks or something like that. You could probably just check the dates of like the first couple episodes, and it's like a lot of the beginning stuff that happened on Canvas. And I noticed, I'm like, okay, when are the girls coming in? Because the girls came in like pretty early, but like they weren't coming in, so I wasn't sure if they were going to be included or not. And maybe there might have been a different series after Boyfriends ended called Girlfriends or something. I don't know. But I really liked how it elaborated more on their relationships and their dynamic. Because it did, like, I'm not saying that the Canvas version is, like, bad or anything. Like, it was really good. I enjoyed it. But it was really nice to see that, oh, you're expanding on the relationships. You're developing more of these characters before you're introducing the girls. Another thing that, like, I didn't know this at first, and later I found out, was, like, they actually have names. But everyone just calls them Goth, Prep, Nerd, and Jock. So Goth is Felix, Prep is Vincent, Nerd is Adrian, and Jock is Kevin. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I love how we're all just like, Goth, Prep, Nerd, Jock. And, like, of course there are some people that use, like, Felix, Vincent, Adrian, and Kevin. But, like, you know. I guess this wraps up this video of my fangirl ramblings. Because, like, hey, I fangirled a lot. And I went on several tangents. Let me know if you like those tangents. If I should, I guess, sort of do them a little more often. Anyways, I want to hear more input from you guys. Like, what do you like that I do? What I could improve on? Like, all of those little things. Just because I just want to do better videos. Or, like, just in general, like, what kind of content do you guys want to see me make? But, yeah, this is the end of the video. Please go follow Refrainbow. Don't forget to check out Boyfriends on Webtoon. Again, I want to give my thanks to Blessie for creating my avatar and always doing the thumbnails for these videos. Their Instagram and Twitter handle will be in the description box down below. I also want to give a shout out to my audio editor, Green Tanuki, aka my friend Tantan. Thank you so much for just, like, listening to these, like, 20 to 30 minute recordings. Lastly, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for updates and more content. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye!